Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Muv-Luv Unlimited. Um, quite frankly, I don't know what's going on over at Twitch. I've been trying to make it work for me. It simply isn't. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why. I had it working earlier just fine. So at this point, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna let it rock, and maybe next time I'll actually get it going. I thought I had it. I don't. I do not. It's not working. It happens. Hi, Impure. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing up. And hi, Uncle Iroh. Nice to see ya. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Twitch is kind of having a really hard time. YouTube, unfortunately, is just that girl today. So, last time on muv-luv, we almost died. We almost had an actual alien invasion. They had penetrated through the first and second defenses, and it had shook Takeru, our protagonist, to the core. They were on DEFCON 2. Why would you say that, Impure? Impure is just straight up jump scaring me in the middle of my stream. But Takeru is trying to come to grips with maybe he might actually die. He is in a serious situation with a serious alien invasion, and not alien as in foreign person from a different country other than Japan. I mean space aliens. I mean space aliens that completely destroy the flora and fauna of the entire world. There's only 1 billion humans on Earth now. We almost died. Somehow the final defense of the Japanese Imperial Army, because in this timeline, Japan actually does have an army. They were able to stop the aliens in time. More on that. We almost ruined Maya's life. Maya's the tall purple-haired girl right there. We almost ruined her life with video games. We lied to her because they don't have video games in this alternate timeline, so she thought we were carrying super secret military technology and we're some kind of spy. And so off the dome, just off cuff, he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm a super special agent that works with the UN from America, which is why I don't know what's going on in Japan." And this game guy, with robots and shooty bang bang, that's actually a training terminal. Yeah, it is a training terminal, and they just made it so it can be fun. So we let her borrow our game guy, and it pretty much ruined her life. She wasn't talking to anybody. She wasn't, except for Takeru, and she was only asking Takeru, "Hey man, how do you get past level 5? So, eventually the game guy ran out of battery. We just lied to her and took the game guy back. We've done a lot of lying. But now, after all of that bullshit, we're finally doing what we've been training for, which is the evaluation. And this, I forget, like yes, this is the isekai. And a pretty good one too. It is heavily inspired off of Starship Troopers. So, take that as you will. We are doing pretty much our finals right now. We are stranded on a deserted tropical island. We have about 6 days to do a bunch of objectives and get out of here. We are stranded here. We're pretending. Actually, let me see if I can bring up the backlog. No, I can't bring up the back. But basically, the scenario in which we are on this deserted island as a test is, okay, your giant mechs. We have giant mechs in this world. Your giant mechs have been completely obliterated. You're trapped on this island. You have 6 days tops to figure out how to get off. We have multiple objectives. I don't quite know what the objectives are. We are using our sense of direction and all of our pretty much survival skills to get the hell out of here. So let's get the hell out of here. Oh wow, thank you so much, Iroll. I really appreciate it. But let's continue, shall we? So, what's the plan? Let's split into 3 teams. How shall we divide ourselves? Good question. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're the weakest link. Which is true, to be fair. We also came into this world basically clueless. Like, absolutely dumbfounded, clueless. We didn't know how to even take apart a gun or put it back together or shoot one. Because he's Japanese in, like, the modern world. And in the modern world, like, Japan doesn't even have an army. You have to go through a lot of hoops just to get a gun. You know? Ouch. You could have tried to soften the blow there.
You know, I think he should go with Yoroi-san.
Which I also agree. I think Takeru needs to be nice to her. He's been kind of weird about Mikoto Yoroi. That is the blue-haired girl right here. Because in his world, Mikoto was a boy. But, like, Mikoto, the way she looks right now, looks exactly the same. Like, nothing has changed about Mikoto, except that now we know she's a girl. Whoa. Hey. Your last few responses did make me rather uneasy, but Yoroi will compensate for your lack of knowledge. An astute decision, I would say. Wait a minute. Mine at all, but like, if Takeru doesn't want to, maybe a different team would be better? If we're breaking into 3 teams, each one of us has to have 2 people. So in that case, well, if that was what the team decides, fine. I'm not gonna complain or anything. Then it's decided. Okay, but what about you? Sure hope you don't plan on teaming up with Ayamine. Save your breath. That wasn't what I had in mind. Good to see she knows better.
Go with Ayamine-san.
Okay then. Is that alright? I think we can all agree that we've wasted enough time on this as it is. I see. Then Yoroi and Takeru it is. Roger. Ryokai. Can't say I feel super comfortable with this. Takeru. I need you to grow up. I know you're like 18, but I need you to grow up fast. But, well, at the very least, I guess I won't have to worry about my partner's survival skills. Which point do you want us to go for? You take point B, and we'll handle point C, which of course means...
Yep, we'll take point A.
We're going south, huh? Okay, so looks like we've got a straight shot, basically. Pretty level ground, too. Luckily, for them, they have a map. Did I jump a thing? Oh, that's because our area is totally uncharted. So yeah, we just have like a piece of paper. We just have a piece of paper with a rough estimate of the deserted island we are. It is literally a deserted island. We don't know the terrain. We don't know how much forest is here. We are just stuck here, and hopefully we figure things out. I'm pretty sure that X is where we're going to be evacuated from. But A, B, and C are all objectives that we have to deal with before we can even get evacuated from the island. We don't know how any of the island looks like besides where we're standing right now. We have no way of knowing what the terrain will be like. So why would you assign me to that one? Because Yoroi is your partner. With her by your side, I have every confidence that you will be able to overcome any perils you might encounter. Aw, man. It sucks to be the weakest link here. Now I know what it's like to be one of those guys who always gets picked last in PE. No! Got it. Leave it to us. Good luck, Yoroi. So cold. Thanks. Great. It's like I don't even exist. Let's rendezvous. Up there. Up there? Right, of course. On top of that giant hill. That makes sense. From what I've seen, the higher elevations don't seem too heavily wooded. Looks like it's the highest point on the island, too. Get there by nightfall on the 3rd day. Like I said before, we only have 6 days. 6 days. Figure things out. We need to leave as much time as possible to get to the evac point. Evac point? That's not marked on the map, though. Which is precisely why time is of the essence. Since its location isn't specified, they probably left some intel lying around somewhere. It'll be in an easy-to-find place, like in one of those enemy bases. Don't forget to carefully search the area before blowing it up. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to one of these points. These points are enemy bases. We want to destroy enemy base. Want to link up and then go to the evac point, maybe together. I don't know. Okay, but what if we're late? We'll wait until the 4th day, but no longer than that. You're gonna abandon us? Escape is a escape is the top priority for this operation. If we can't meet up, we'll have to search for the evac point individually. Understood? Right. In this hypothetical scenario, the priority would be getting even just one of us to bring back info from the front line. And yet they're telling us to go ahead and destroy some enemy facilities while we're at it. Talk about unreasonable. Well, the whole point of this exercise is for all of us to pass at once. So we're just gonna have to find a way to make it in time, no matter what. Got it. Okay then, are we all ready? Let's ace this thing. Okay. Damn, this is a legit jungle, as opposed to an illegitimate jungle? There are leaves everywhere, and you could cut this humidity with a knife. I keep hearing these weird bird calls, too. Like something out of a movie, man. There's nothing but green everywhere I look. Pretty amazing stuff. But what's more amazing is Makoto here, fearlessly carving a path through all of the brush. Good old Makoto, survivalist extraordinaire. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's the Hikoto I remember. Not Hikoto. Dude, I need you to grow up, dog. Hey, watch your step, okay? Except he's a she, in this world at least. Hey, you listening? Wow. Cut it out. Don't cover my mouth. There might be landmines with sonic triggers around here. We've got to be more careful. I knew that. You don't have to remind me. And come to think of it, it's a stupid transphobic play on Mikoto. Mikoto is this girl's name in the protagonist world. She was a boy. And I don't think he's handling the fact that Makoto is a girl still. And so he's just being really weird about it. But in the way that, like, he's responding, it kind of comes off as, like, bi curiosity. But I won't go there. I'll just let the game speak for itself. Takeru had already been, like, beat up twice about being weird about Makoto. So I don't know. Feels like a real waste to use all this training, all this nature just for training. You could make a pretty penny from tourists out here, though I guess if people had the time to think about tourism, we wouldn't have been drafted. What now, dude? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's keep moving. I think Takeru is taking this poorly because he's kind of attracted to her. Takeru? Yup. Be right there. Are you, like, mad about something? No. Don't know what gave you that idea. I mean it, though. You gotta be careful. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I hear you. I'll be careful. I'm the amateur here. It'd be dangerous if I didn't follow her lead. Uh-oh. Huh? What? What the hell are you grabbing me like that for? What's wrong with you? Now just back away slowly. Let me double check again. Man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with double check. Because it is. If it keeps stuttering, yeah, please DM me because I'm not really sure what to do. Because I know that Twitch is also not working. I've changed my bit rate and everything. Not quite sure what's, but fingers crossed. What the hell? What's she doing with that rock? Hey, what's she throwing it at? I love the little. Something just flew past us. What the hell was that? See? It was a trap. Yeah, no kidding, but how'd you know it was there? I didn't see a thing. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trap if it was laying out in the open, you know? I mean, yeah, but stay as close to me as possible, okay? Hey, quit clinging to me. No, you gotta stay close. Seriously, cut it out. Get off. But it's dangerous. Yeah, but so is this, in a different sense of the word. Kakadu, don't be weird challenge? Kakadu, don't be weird challenge. Impossible. Don't make me choose between booby traps and booby traps. Kakadu! Kakadu. Freakadoo, sleazy gane, I need you to relax. Believe it or not, we're still walking. There's no path at all. There are bugs all over, and the humidity is insane. Even the ground feels wet. If I stand in one spot for too long, I feel like the water might start to seep into my boots. So these are the tropics, huh? Stupidly colorful bugs all over the stupid place. And on top of all that, something seriously smells like shh. Whoa. Hey. Check it out, Makoto. What's up? You think that might be it? On the far side of the valley-like basin, I can see what looks like a cliff carved out of a mountain. And underneath it, there's a cavern. No, that's not a cave. It's obviously artificial. Otherwise, that wooden frame wouldn't be there. It almost looks like the entrance to some old abandoned mine shaft. Let's get a like on the stream. Please, 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 please like the stream for teamwork. Like the stream for teamwork. We are finally being kind of competent at our job. Like the stream. Subscribe, please. Also, yay. Thank you. Mwah, love you. Mwah, yay. It wasn't that far at all, was it? I figured we'd have a long way to go. Maybe all that training's really paying off. Super freakadoo moment. Avoided, hopefully. Yay, thank you. Mwah, I love you all. Yay. Guess we don't need that compass anymore, huh? It's the only one. Maybe 2 clicks away from here. It's only 1, maybe 2 clicks away from here. That's what my senses tell me. Yeah, I know it looks that way, but in reality, it's gonna take a lot longer. Huh? You're just thinking in terms of linear distance, Takeru. But in this terrain, we're going to want to go around, just to be safe. So it'll probably be closer to 3 clicks. Do we really need to be that cautious? Of course! If we make a misstep, we'll just end up losing more time in the end. We can't afford that. True. She's definitely right. This island isn't all that big from shore to shore, technically speaking. But since we have to get around on foot, we really don't have any time to waste. Man, didn't look that bad on the map, but this map has so little information, it's pretty much useless. It's even worse than your standard issue topographical map. You're telling me it's pretty much all white space. You know, right? Well, anyway, let's get going. Actually, we should hold off on we should hold off on destroying it till tomorrow. Why? Let's get over with today. Well, you see, I'm pretty sure there'll be even more traps from here on out, and even I won't be able to disarm them all once night falls. We've got to be pretty cautious when we're scoping out the target's defenses, and on top of that, if we blow it up too early, it'll alert the enemy. That'll make things way harder for the other teams. Which would also have a ripple effect on us, obviously. You don't want them to be on high alert any longer than necessary, you know? Because this isn't, I forget what they called Metal Gear Solid in this world. Like, I think it was like Metal Sear Squalid or something. Just like the worst possible fake name. He said like, Squalid Drake, I'm so sorry for taking advantage of you. This kind of long distance teamwork is the one criteria we're being graded on. Okay, got it. You sound a little disappointed. I'm not. Okay. Let's find a safe place and set up camp for tonight. If we want to be at our best going forward, we really gotta conserve our energy. Let me take a sip so I can like bring my voice back. I don't know what happened. My throat cracked and I just forgot how to read all of a sudden. Like my mind went blank. Like I'm starting to rub my only brain cell against itself to read. Please stay hydrated or else you'll end up sounding like me. And Pierre says, there's a naked frame of a character with this game I'm dropping. Gadu, I'm butt naked on Twitter and I just found out. Yeah, sounds good. Why can't I look you in the eye when we talk? Because you have a big dumb crush on Makoto. You have a big dumb crush on Makoto, and even though this is a totally straight crush, your knowledge of Makoto being a man in another world has shook your sexuality to your core. That's the problem. That's why you can't look her in the eye. Yay, we made it to day 2. We made it a day. I think we're going well. What the? Is something coming around on me? I'm trying to sleep here. Put it out. It is Ranma 1/2 coated. Oh. Uh-oh, let's see. For once, it's acting for me anyway. Like, I'm looking at YouTube and YouTube saying that its health is fine. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's skipping. Thank you, Mix Smith. I appreciate you. My chest feels kind of itchy. Did I get bit by a mosquito? Boy, I need you to wake up. She got tears in her eyes. Lord help us. What the hell? Makoto, why are your eyes watering like that? And why are you lying on top of me? Don't move. What are you trying to do? I'm not into dudes. I mean, maybe you're a girl here, but where I come from, hold still. Don't move your hands. Yeah, this is huh? What? What the? Wait, is that a scorpion? Don't move. I'll get it off for you. See, and you are being a weirdo. She's about to save your life from getting like a terrible scorpion stung. You're just gonna lay there and take it. She quickly grabs the scorpion by the tail, plucks it off my chest, and flings it off into the bushes. Ew. Thank goodness. If that thing stung you, you would have been dead meat. See, you were being weird. You were being weird, Takaru. You were being freakadoo, sleazy Ghana yet again, and this girl, once again, is being kind to you. She saved your life. Stop being weird, Takaru. It's pissing everybody off. You're upsetting the host. You were scaring the host, Takaru. I don't see why that's anything to smile about. Jeez, you really gotta make sure you don't get stuff crawling all over you, okay? Should have told me this before we went to sleep. And how the hell are you supposed to do that anyway? Gosh, it's so nice out. What a beautiful morning. Are you even listening? Alright, let's have some breakfast. The Makoto is a sweetheart because her selective listening allows Takaru to get scot-free on not being completely cool. Bro, like, why are you mad at her? She saved your life. Like, I promise you, Takaru will be better. I know it doesn't seem like it right now. Takaru will be better. Just not right now. Right now, it's freakadoo, sleazy Gane. But I promise you, he won't be a piece of shit forever. I just don't know when he'll stop being a piece of shit. I really shouldn't be surprised. Oh well. Let's eat up, I guess. So, this is what they put in combat rations, huh? We've pulled our food out of their tightly sealed vacuum packs. Looks like we got some crackers, some kind of soup like gruel, and some jam. So like porridge. You have porridge jam to put in the porridge and some crackers. None of it looks very appetizing. Let's dig in! Itadakimasu! Right. These taste stale to you? Well, yeah. All rations are like that. They're designed to give you the minimum nutrition needed to keep your body working. You kidding me? God, I'm actually starting to miss the synthetic miso broiled mackerel from the PX right now. Can't believe I used to live such a life of luxury. I had no idea food could be even less appetizing than the PX's slop. I guess, like, the synthetic food back at home is similar to maybe, Futurama in a way, or, Star Trek, perhaps. So, the way people react to, like, Star Trek food seems like it's good. Can't we at least cook this over a fire or something? It takes time to build a fire, so it's best to eat them as is for breakfast. Oh, don't drink too much water. We don't know when we're going to be able to refill it. But it's exhausting to eat without drinking anything. My jaw's already getting sore from the stale crackers. I'm sure these crackers are super nutritious and all, but did they really have to put this much peanut butter in them? That's protein, baby! Gotta keep you nice and energized, boy! They're so sticky, it feels like I'm mixing cement in my mouth. That's why you take the porridge. Use the porridge to, like, soften it up. Come on, boy. Eat up, boy! Yeah. You're just ready? Come on. Let's just blow it up already. He wants to blow it up so bad. He wants to just... Oh no, I think... YouTube. Why must you be this way, YouTube? This hangar is practically a natural rock formation. And it reeks of mold, too. Black mold? The sooner we demolish this thing, the sooner we can take a break. Is the black mold the reason why you're acting this way, Takeru? The way you're acting this way about Makoto? Is it the black mold in this base? We have to look for intel first. There might be some hints about the evac point lying around. Oh yeah, that's right. They were saying there might be a map somewhere, weren't they? Well, maybe not a map per se, but it's possible there might be some sort of hint around here. If we miss it, our odds of failing this exam will skyrocket. We can't afford to take this lightly. Could it be hidden away somewhere? Maybe it's just written down in plain sight. Dog, why don't you fucking start looking? Don't let her do all this. She's wandering away, bro. Considering how huge and filthy this place is, I'm not sure where to start. Come over here! Huh? You find something? Well, first of all, there weren't any traps, but secondly, it looks like we've got electricity here. I see. I also found a Humvee. Oh, seriously? A Humvee. That's short for a high mobility, multi-purpose wheeled vehicle, right? Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that in class. See? Right here. Wow, no kidding. Yep, that's a Humvee, alright. You definitely learned this in class. But I don't know. I'm sure this high mobility factor is great and all, but to me, just looks like a plain old four-wheel drive. It's all such fancy pants terminology. But then again, I guess the civilians of this world wouldn't even dream of the possibility of going on a joyride in one of these. Compared to regular cars, I guess these would be considered high mobility. Can we use it? Nope, that's not happening. If you ask me, it's this tarp right here that's really gonna come in handy. The tarp? Why not the frickin' vehicle? I think that's a fair question. Well, like, the engine's been taken out. Besides, even if we could use it, the roads are all gone now. So it'd kind of be oh my god, so it'd be kind of pointless. My goodness. They're gone now? Wait, does that mean there were roads before? You didn't notice? Most of them got covered up by the overgrowth. Undergrowth. Overgrowth. Growth. But there were still some tire tracks. I didn't notice a damn thing. This is why you're with Makoto, because you are useless, Talkative. Please do something, Talkative. Be useful for something, Talkative. I'm begging you. Other than this tarp, there's nothing to be found. I don't see anything that looks like a hint around here. I see. Why don't you look, Takadu? Huh? Hey, Makoto. What's that metal drum for? Oh, that? That's gasoline. You know, fuel for the Humvee? It's probably usable, but gasoline, huh? It's hard to tell how useful that might be. Should we bring it with us just in case? How? What do you mean, how? Just roll the drum along the ground. Takadu, I need you to be so fucking for real, boy. This guy. I would say he's a himbo, but right now Takadu's not being very nice. Never mind. That was a dumb idea, even by my standards. I'm glad at least you understand how stupid that actually was. That was dumb. We absolutely had to bring it. The only way we could would be to dump out our water and use our canteens to carry it, but soldiers in the field usually need to consume at least 2 liters of water per day. That much? Even one of those big 2-liter soda bottles would only last you a day? And as I'm sure you can tell, our canteens can't even hold 1 liter each. So we don't even have enough for one soldier's daily amount. Even with our canteens combined. Yeah, we're already short on water, but until we can find a source of portable water, we've gotta conserve as much as we can. Alright, I guess we'll just take the tarp then. If we fold it up, we should be able to carry it easily enough. Yeah, totally. Alright, let's blow this place up. You bring that gas over here. Gas doesn't burn well on its own, so we gotta hook it up to a high voltage wire and make a time delay fuse. Okay. Will we get... Yeah, let's go! Whoa! Hell yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Blow it up! Yeah! Yeah! I don't know. I wish it was still shaking. That wasn't too bad, especially considering the fuse was improvised. Phew, that totally caught me off guard. As a bonus, that explosion ought to make a nice distraction for any enemies lurking around. Yeah, I bet it will. So that was part of her plan too, huh? We're a good distance away now, so there's not really a big risk of them finding us just because of that. Throat, man. Hold on for a second. Okay. I think I'm good. I think. Okay. So we're done with our secondary objective. All that's left is to meet up with the others, right? It's gonna be pretty tough from here on out. Don't let your guard down just yet. Yeah. Right. Ugh, I thought it was plenty tough enough. Thought it was hard already. Now we're climbing up a mountain? I need Takadu to, like, man up. Just a little bit, bro. I know, like, you just got here. But, like, why are you crying? Why are you crying, Takadu? Found a good slope to get up to the summit, but it's turning out to be a huge detour. Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just climbed up that cliff? In theory, yeah, but the cliffside looks too fragile to risk it. The last thing we want to do is fall back down. Makes sense, I guess. Goodness gracious. Hopefully you didn't hear that. If you did, I am so sorry. I am drinking a nice cold beer. Yeah, I don't think I'd survive falling from this height. Yeah, boy. You're like a good 20 stories up at this point. Pretty happy I'm not risking my life just to save time. But it still feels like a waste to take such a long detour to travel such a short distance. Takeru, look out! Oh my god, are we about to get crushed by boulders? What? What? Ow, jeez. What the hell? Don't grab me like that. Bro. I could have fallen to my death just now. Bro, you could have gotten... Takeru, stop complaining that you're being grabbed when you're about to get yourself killed. Challenge impossible. Huh? I didn't see anything. Look, see? There's a thin tripwire here. Why is there tripwires in the mountains? This is like some Dragon's Dogma shit. Huh? Whoa, she's right. There's no way I'd seen that. Not when it's hidden under the plants like that. Wait. What the? What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. Uh-oh. Then what was that all about? Hey, Takeru? Huh? Don't get mad, okay? Oh no. What? About what? Are you mad? Takeru? Makoto? What are you even talking about? And seriously, don't use that tone of voice. That's the thing that's hardest for me to deal with here. By the way, Makoto sounds exactly the same. He says, for the love of God, that is holy. Same, but she dresses like almost exactly the same, except for like being in a girl's uniform. Why are you mad at Why are you mad? Well, what did you do? I dropped it. What'd you drop? What? Dropped what? What'd you drop?
ベルトキット。
My utility belt. My dad wanted some Benadryl, but we're out. Must have happened when she was trying to save me. That thing was really worn down, so I'm not surprised. Your rations and water were in there, weren't they? No wonder she seems so light on her feet now. Well, we'll make do somehow. Yeah, and how's that gonna work? Takaru. She took your utility belt for you. So if she hadn't have lost it, you would have lost it like before y'all even got here. I mean, like, I still have the bare essentials and stuff. Okay, well, thank you for coming by, Uncle Iroh. Thank you so much. See you next time. That's just a knife, a compass, and a map. Yeah, I'm worried. Very, very worried. You really think we're gonna be okay without it? Let's go. You know, honestly, you have no choice but to be okay. Hey, hold on. We got hardly any food. We don't have time to go down and get it. I said wait up. Are there any vines or anything around here? Something long and sturdy enough to support a person's weight? If one of these vines fit the bill, I could climb down to the belt no problem. Dude, I don't think that's a good idea. Huh? Hang on, this vine feels really... Yeah! Ow! Buckadoo, my bestie. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Buckadoo? What's wrong? Makoto, snake! Snake! Oh my god! He pulled a snake! He mistook a vine for a snake! What? A snake? Ah! Ouch! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Take that! Did you just... Did you just karate chop a snake? Ow! Shit! Stings like hell. I can even see the teeth marks. He got bit by a snake. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is bad. Fuck. Ah. I can feel a cold sweat breaking out on my back. Wait. Is that thing venomous? What the hell? Why did this have to happen now? Ugh. Oh man. Getting kind of woozy. Seriously? This for real? Am I gonna die? Don't move! What? Hey! We weren't given first aid kits, remember? Just hold still. Wait, are you crazy? Well, that's, you know, I'm like 31 years old. Why do I need an adult who is more adult than me? Why do I... Let's pause for a second. I'm 31 years old. Why do I need a bigger adult? I need a more adultier adult. I got tears streaming down my face. What the? Hey! What the hell are you doing? Well, you know, don't do that. Makoto, seriously, I'm fine now. That's right. I got partner with Makoto, the survival expert. Man, thank God she's here. Maybe I'm gonna be okay after all. Okay, I think she's just sucking, like, the poison out. But, like, I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think... I think science now in 2024 tells us impure stop. God, dude, I'm naked on YouTube and I just found out. It'll be alright, Takeru. I'll save you, so stop crying. You have to trust me. Okay, so sucking poison out of a wound, debunked, false. However, in this world, totally real and works. Looks like I ended up passing out right here where I got bit. If it weren't for the moonlight, this place would be pitch black. I had no idea the night could be so dark. And who knows what might be lurking in that darkness. I can feel the hair on the back of my neck standing on edge. But I'm awake. Still alive. Guess I should have known better. To say the least, Frikeru. It's not like the beta are the only things that can kill me out here. Humans can die so easily. Can't believe I'm in this much pain because of a little snake. Damn it. So pathetic. Of course it would take something as stupid as this to make me realize I'm not invincible. All because of a snake. Stupid little dumbass snake. Impure said, I ain't licking some dude's unwashed gooch for poison. Couldn't be me. And you know what? Period. Damn it. Why won't my body just move already? Why do I have to just lie here immobilized? There's no way she just left me behind, right? Honestly, I wouldn't blame her if she did. No, that's not possible. We won't be able to pass unless we're all together. But there's a possibility that they just leave me here until they found the evac point. Isn't there? That way they could move on and then come back for me later. It's not like they just ditch me forever, but I can't even survive a single day on my own. Does she realize that? After all, Makoto can do everything by herself. So does that mean she thinks I can too? Come on, this is serious. I mean, yes, she saved my life back there, but if she abandons me now, I might just die anyway. Oh, okay. So now you want her all over you now that you know you could possibly fucking die? Okay, Frikeru, sleazy Gane. What was the point of all that? You're just gonna let me starve to death here. Damn it. You're gonna save my life. The least you could do is stick around to make sure I stay alive. Makoto! Don't leave me behind! Sorry. It took me a little bit longer than I expected.
したの？
What's wrong?
目が潤んでる
Why
よ。
are your eyes wet?
でも出たかな？
Why are your eyes wet? Do you have a fever or something? Oh, Makoto. This guy does not deserve you or your sweet kindness. No, nothing like that. What?
ごめんね。
Oh, jeez,
不安
I'm
だったでし
sorry.
ょ？
You were worried, huh?
置いていかれるか
You
も
didn't think I was gonna
って
leave
思
you
ってたんじゃ
here,
ない？
did you? No, of course not. Not in the slightest. You're a terrible liar, dog.
無理しなくていいよ。そういうことがあるから、怪我人のそばには絶対誰かがいてあげなきゃいけ
You
ないん
don't
だ。
have to lie.
ご
That's
めんね。
totally normal, which is why you're supposed to stay with the injured person the whole time. So sorry. You you don't have to apologize.
タケルが生きてて
Takaru, I'm so glad you
よか
didn't
った。
die. Which is like honestly the most surprising thing she could have said, because quite frankly, Makoto, of all people in the entire squad, should be like completely disappointed he didn't perish. Oh shit. Like this guy has been so rude to her since she got back. And mind you, she was like absent for 2 weeks because she was in the hospital. And as soon as she came out of the hospital, she's greeted with this dickhead telling her to take off her clothes because she's a boy, she shouldn't be wearing a dress. So like literal and he's been acting real fucked up towards her this entire motherfucking time. So the fact that she's like, I'm so glad you didn't die, she's a fucking saint. Just saying. Like, where is her halo? Where is her halo? Saint. Saint. Please don't jinx it, dude.
ごめんね。
Sorry again.
食べ物探
I
して
was
たから
just
すぐに
out
やって。
scavenging for food, that's all. I'm gonna cook it up. So just sit tight. Hey, that stuff even edible? Got some wild mushrooms and some weird looking leaves. They're all shapes and colors I've never seen before.
何言ってる
What are you
の？
talking about?
立派な
This will be a
食料だよ。
great meal. Wish we had a little meat at least. Mushrooms are actually like my favorite. If I had to give up meat like completely, I'd need mushrooms. Mushrooms are just so fucking good.
食欲が
I'm
戻って
glad
き
you've
てくれ
got
た
your
ら嬉し
appetite
いけ
back,
ど。
but the only meat around here would be snakes and frogs and stuff. And without curry powder, they smell way too gross to eat anyway. I think I've had my fill of snakes for a while.
ねえ、
Hey,
体
so how you feeling? Oh, fine. Thanks to you. I'm getting better, but I'm not exactly peachy either. She tore a piece off of my pants and tied it into a makeshift tourniquet on the leg that got bit. Not too tight, not too loose. Koto said it's an emergency technique to keep the venom in my blood from circulating throughout my body. I did learn how to tie a tourniquet, but the only kind you use for bleeding wounds. If I had to do this on my own, it wouldn't have gone well. Right, because during the first aid class, we learned that like when you have a severe bleeding wound, you put a tourniquet on there and you put it on real tight so that the blood like stops bleeding. But like after 3 hours, it can start to become fatal because you're blocking like blood circulation.
そうか。
I
よ
see.
かった。
That's good.
あとは気持ちの問
Then
題だ
we've
けだね。
just got to get you calmed down, I guess. Calm down, I guess. Let's try this one more time. I see. That's good. Then we just gotta get you calmed down, I guess. God, her smile looks so sweet all of a sudden. Maybe the anxiety is getting to me? Maybe you have a big, stupid, dumb crush on her? Maybe you have a big, stupid, dumb crush on Makoto. I'd really like to cool down the infected area, but there's no ice around here. Sorry. You could have been making progress now. You're feeling a little numb, aren't you? I'm surprised you could tell. In fact, I'm feeling kind of cold too. But I can't let Makoto worry more than she already is. Well, this is really the only thing I'm good at anyway, you know? Anyway, how are you feeling? You sucked out all that venom with your mouth. That's pretty sketchy, right? What if you got an infection? Well, at least he knows that his nasty ass gooch is a hazard. Sketchy? Yeah, I guess it was a little sketchy. But I rinsed my mouth out right away, and I haven't had any symptoms yet. Did you lose all the water? No. We still got about half a canteen's worth. Want some? Nah, I'm fine. Sorry. I know I shouldn't have used your water, but with you out of action, I can't afford to get immobilized. I wasn't gonna knock you for it. I mean, if you weren't here, I'd be a dead man. It's kind of hard to be anything but thankful. Wow, we didn't need to see this one again! You game! Aside from the extremely problematic way you got the venom out, okay, I'm so glad. I'm okay. I'm glad we are all. I'm not gonna be forgetting that anytime soon. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't forget about a girl sucking the venom out of your gooch. I need to learn how to like make an animation for my model that have like tiny tears streaming down my face. Because my goodness. I'm so sorry, Takaru. Should have noticed that your battle dress uniform didn't smell like tobacco. Huh? What's that got to do with anything? Oh, well, snakes hate the smell of tobacco. That's why it's a good idea to soak your clothes in tobacco water for a day. I just hate it cause like the smell starts sticking to your body too. Oh, so that's why it was smelling smoke this whole time. But how do you even get your hands on cigarettes or whatever in the first place? Oh, they have them in the PX, although Mrs. Kyozuka won't sell them to us. She's always like, girls gotta look out for their health and stuff. It's not like I was gonna smoke them. Sheesh. Then how the hell did you get yours? We all just get ours from the enlisted soldiers. I figured everybody knew about it, so I completely forgot to tell you. Damn, really wish I'd known. Sorry. Also, Impure, don't feel like you need to, like, stay here or feel like you have to post constantly chat. No pressure at all. I appreciate you being here regardless. Even if you just have me in the background on mute, I won't be mad at you or hold it against you. No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm more astonished by my own ignorance than anything. Finally, Takaru is starting to act normal. It only took a woman saving his life to treat her like a human being. That's crazy.
そうなんだ。
Because, mind you, like, the reason why she even, like, is acting, like, worried that he's blaming her is because he's been blaming her for bullshit that's his fault the entire time. What the hell? Just let it go already. You're never fazed by anything, so why now? Because you've been a jerk to her and she just wants you to like her as like a team member. Oh. I hope your microphone works, Impure. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Ugh, this is such a pain.
もう休んだ方がいいよ。
You should get some sleep now. Or maybe I should try that again. You should get some sleep now. Maybe that's better. You should get some sleep now. Go the fuck to sleep, Takaru. My dad came in to tell me that he's going to bed. So everybody say good night to Dad. Good night, Dad. I still can't believe I managed to get bitten by a stupid venomous snake. I still can't believe I managed to get bitten by a stupid venomous snake. Damn it. Sure, it was just a careless accident, but not being able to move my body the way I want is totally pathetic.
悔しいって思うのが大切だよ。
It's only natural to be a little
すぐ早く
frustrated.
直さないと。
Just get some rest and heal up fast. Yeah, will do. Considering how far it is to the rendezvous point, we really don't have the time to be doing this. If we don't hurry up, they're gonna leave us behind. How much longer do you think it'll take to heal?
そうだね。
Good question. For a normal
そ
leg,
うして9時間ってとこ
I'd guess
だな。
it'd be like 9 hours, maybe? You think we'll make it? They'll wait for us until the day after tomorrow, but after that, who knows?
タケル次第だよ。
All depends on you, Takeru. Right.
今はそ
For
んな
now,
こと忘れて
just forget about
元気
that
に
and
なること
focus
だ
on
け
getting
考えて。
better, okay?
それ
Everything
をどれ
depends
だ
on
け
how
ちゃん
well
と
you
できるか
recover.
次第だね。
Sorry, man. That's all you are, Takeru. Sorry.
だからそれを忘れて。
Hey, didn't I say to forget about it? Forget about it! Forget about it! Forget about it. Also, let's check on stream real quick. Everything's looking okay. Has stream been still like stuttering? Excuse. For some reason, I'm really cold. Isn't this a tropical rainforest? You'd think it'd be hotter than hell in here. I'm so cold. Is this because of the snake bite too?
ひょっとして
Let me guess.
寒いの？
You're cold, huh? Uh-oh. We're gonna get cuddles? Are me and Makoto gonna cuddle all night? No, I'm fine. I don't want to be dead weight anymore.
強がりはダメだ
You
よ。
can't just try to
ちゃんと
power
自分の
through
状態
it.
を正
I'm
直に
your
伝えてくれない
partner.
と。
You gotta let me know how you're really doing. But I...
じゃあ
Then let's use this. See? Told you it'd come in handy. Oh, maybe like the tarp is like cover. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the tarp we got in that hangar. Here you go, Takeru. Thanks. I really am pathetic. I'm glad you noticed. Hold still for a second. Uh-oh. Huh? Wait. What? Oh, we are cuddling. Video game. I'm gonna... What is with this music? Are you listening to this? Listen to this. You... Hey! Why are you taking off your clothes? For that matter, why are you taking off my clothes? There's no other way. I don't care, damn it. Quit hugging me. You're not fighting fair. Ah, my clothes. Stop it. Don't squirm away. You dumbass. What do you expect me to do? Listen, it's like I told you. If you can't calm your anxiety after an injury or being poisoned, you might go into shock. It could mean the difference between life and death. Bro, I'm going into shock right now and I'm not even poisoned. But I mean, trying to calm my anxiety, this is probably the single worst possible method you could have chosen. If your body is cold on the inside, there's no point in just warming up the surface. A tarp really isn't going to be enough. But does it really make you that uncomfortable? That's not even the issue here. That is exactly the issue here. Like, it's definitely warm in that respect. It's exactly what I need. But this kind of crossing the line, this is kind of crossing the line in a major way. Oh god, this is bad. She's too damn soft. Takeru, I need you to be normal. I need you to be normal. Takeru, I just need you to be normal for once in your life. Please be normal. Do you hate me, Takeru? Don't ask me that at a time like this. Especially not with a look like that on your face. Why won't my heart stop pounding? Because you have a stupid dumb crush on Makoto. This is Makoto. I mean, Chikoto. Usa. 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 Takeru, I need you to be normal. I mean, logically speaking, there's nothing wrong with it. But I've got some serious personal issues to work through here, okay? Thank you for at least admitting that to yourself. No, I don't. It's not that I hate you. This is for your own good, Takeru. If you don't hate me, then it's okay, right? Why are you looking away? It's just... Well... Takeru, you're avoiding me, aren't you? No, not at all. Yes, you are. That's exactly what you're doing. I'm not even convinced myself when I say it like that. Anyway, it's not you. It's me. It's my issue to work out. Okay? That you're getting there. You're slowly working towards it.
問題
Issue?
何
What kind of issue? A top secret one?
気になるよ
But now it's gonna bug me. Don't worry about it. Just know that I don't hate you. That's not what it's about. Please, just take my word for it, okay? Okay. Fine. Okay, good. Now let's get some sleep already. Yeah.
おやすみたける
Night, Takeru.
たけるの心臓が鳴ってるよ
I'm naked on YouTube and I just found it! Of course you can.
だんだんた
I
ける
can
の
feel your
体が
body
暖か
getting
くなって
warmer
いくの
and
が
warmer. Yeah,
わかるよ
yeah. Live bodies do that.
たける
Takeru? What is it this time?
たけるの
Your
体
body is,
変なことになってる
doing something strange.
興奮しないでほら寝よ
I'm about to throw up. Not really, I'm not actually gonna throw up. Don't get all worked up now. Come on, let's sleep. Cause she's not gonna fuck you, dog. She's doing this so you won't die. Not for your pleasure, you freak. Freakaroo sleazy gane.
男の子だもん仕方
You
ないよ
can't help
ね
it. You're a
その元気があれば
guy.
大丈
If
夫
you got enough
Hold on,
energy for
hold
that,
on.
then you're gonna be fine. Now get to sleep. Yeah. What's wrong?
あのね
You know,
僕だって
well,
女の子だからね
since I am a girl and all, I don't like where this is going.
元気になっ
I'm
たから
glad you're feeling better, but
変な
you
ことしちゃダ
better
メだ
not
よ
try anything funny, alright? Oh, thank God. Period. Like hell I would. Dumbass. Hey, bro, you're the one with the boner.
おやすみ
Huh? Goodness gracious. I am 31 years old. Why am I blushing? I feel so dead. I did a real yawn for that. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm definitely not in peak condition here. Even without a mirror, I can tell how pale my face must be. And I'm a little queasy too.
おはよ
Morning. Yeah, morning. Awkward. Please, don't give me the awkward silence. I know you're uncomfortable. So am I. But I can't help it. It's a biological phenomenon. I'm doing my best not to just start singing Chappelle Roan right now. You don't have to run away the instant you wake up. I'm not the one who was saying embarrassing stuff last night, okay? Okay, but you had a boner.
う昨日のことは忘れ
You
る
were
か
the
らさ
one with the boner. Let's just forget about last night, okay? I want to forget it too. The way Makoto's body felt. Okay, no. Bad Takeru. Bad Frikaru. Stop being Sleazegane right now.
はいこれ
Here, take this. Oh, thanks.
ほら
You won't
食べない
get
と
better
回
if you
復し
don't
ないよ
eat, right?
ま
Of
あ
course,
食
the
欲があ
fact
るだ
that
け
you have an appetite
体
in the
力的には
first
まだ
place means your
大丈夫だけど
body's
ね
recovering. Mushrooms and leaves again? Is this really gonna make me better?
体にはいい
Yeah,
んだよ
it's totally good for you. Gonna have them with the rations too?
全然いいよ
Of
食べられ
course,
るならいっ
silly.
ぱい食べ
Eat
て
as much as you can. This is awful.
まあ
Well,
レーションだからね
that's filled rations for you. I can pretty much feel my appetite draining out of me. That's actually the worst. Like, I hate it when you're so fucking hungry and you're eating something and it's not satisfying. Like, I hate needing something that tastes good to also be satisfied and full. Like, sometimes you just have to eat something just to get your nutrition in. But you're just like, you're still starving just because you want something yummy. But, I'm fat, so. C'est la vie. I mean, I guess I really can't complain, considering the way things are in the world. But the quality of meals just have an effect on a troop morale, right? Let me try that again. But the quality of meals must have an effect on troop morale, right? I bet this stuff is majorly killing their spirit. Ah, damn it. I want to eat a Sky Temple hamburger meal. Is that even a thing in this world? Because, like, all of these people, or at least his entire squad are people that he knows. Yuko and his sergeant are people that he knows. He woke up in his city, so like a Sky Temple hamburger meal might have been a thing before the aliens attacked.
スカテンって
Sky Temple?
何
What's that? Don't worry about it.
そ
Guess not.
so-
But then again, like, I think all they know is like synthetic food at this point. So I don't even know if they had hamburgers. Just remembered, Toto dropped her stuff yesterday. Here I am chowing down on rations, even complaining about the taste. Takeru is checking his privilege. We love to see it. Let's split this. Huh? Aww. I'll give you half. There's not much there though.
いいの
You sure? There's no way grass is gonna fill you up. I mean, neither will this, and it tastes like crap, but
でも
Yeah.
それは
still. You're the one who screwed up and dropped your junk. I probably could have phrased that a little nicer. I'm just too woozy to care. But you're also the one who saved my life, so like, go on, just eat already.
ありがとう
Thank you. You don't need to thank me. I'm seriously getting sick of my awkwardness here. Couldn't I have phrased that a little better?
よくないよ
Yes, I do. Thanks,
ありがとう
Takeru.
たける
Would you stop making that face already? It's cause you have a stupid dumb crush on Makoto. The quicker you accept it, like, the quicker we all can live. I say that, but I know she's not doing it on purpose. It's not like she was trying to make me uncomfortable, damn it. Ugh. If only she were a he. then I'd be just fine right now. Oh, so you want to lay naked with male Makoto? Would that have been cooler? Because I'm pretty sure male Makoto would have done the exact same thing. Because Makoto is literally the exact same person, except maybe they have different piping downstairs. They might have even had the same piping downstairs for all you know, because we never saw anything. Because, like, okay, there's like a hot springs, like, scene in Muv-luv Extra. And Makoto is there, and he, in that world, like, was really embarrassed, did not want to be seen naked at all, by Takadu specifically. So for all we know, Kodo might have always been female at birth, you know? Like, let's be serious. Her personality is the exact same. She is 100% not different, besides now we know that she's a... Sorry. Huh? You were right yesterday. I've kind of been avoiding you without really meaning to.
それは
That's... It's just... You're so much like someone I know. My best friend, actually. Your looks, your personality, your voice, even your name. I
そう
see.
なんだ
But the thing is, he's a guy. Well,
なんかショック
that's a little depressing. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It's just like, I don't know.
わかったよ
I understand. Yeah,
大
no
丈夫
worries.
気にしてないから
Doesn't bother me.
ああ
Ew,
よかっ
thank goodness. For what?
ただって
Well,
タ
like,
ケルは僕
that
の
means
こと
you
が
weren't
嫌いで
avoiding me
避けてたわ
because
け
you
じゃない
hated
で
me
しょ
or anything. Yeah, because you were acting like a fucking dickhead. And she thought you hated her from day one. Oh, yeah. Not at all. Just for a sec.
僕は女の子だからね
Just for the record, though, I'm a girl. Well, yeah, after last night, I'm totally convinced of that. Because, I mean, you know. Mods, kill this man. Kill this man. Spin him around and make him dizzy. Hi, Mox. What's up, bro?
本当にあれでわかった
You could tell just from that? Saying because he got a boner, it totally means you're a girl. Huh?
僕って
Well, I mean, I don't really have much in the way of,
全然ないから
You couldn't have picked a worse topic to bring up. This is no place to discuss that. We're in the middle of a mission right now. Be more discreet.
みんなには細くて
Everyone tells me I'm slender and pretty, but... Dude, you can't just start ignoring me now.
あ
So I'm just like a boy, huh? Wait a minute. Is it my fault she's getting so worked up over this? Bro, what do you think? Like, hey, I'm sorry I was treating you like shit for weeks. It's because you look exactly like a boy I know. I wonder why you're acting so crazy right now. Could it because I misgendered you and told you you look like a boy? I hate this man. I hate this man for real.
食べてるのにどうしてこんなに違うかな。
I eat the same food as them, so what makes us so different? Don't ask me. And who are you comparing yourself to anyway?
タケルはどれくらいが好き？
How big do you like them? What kind of question is this? Don't ask.
あれ
What's
元
this?
気になったね。
I'm way more energetic now. Huh? Whoa. Like my strength just.
うわあ、タケル。
What? Hakaru? Passed out again? So much grass in the way. Koto's doing all she can, but still having trouble just lifting my legs. Especially since it was raining earlier. Damn it all. My feet keep slipping. I can't find solid ground anywhere. And on top of all of that, it's blistering hot. Ugh. What the hell?
もう休んだ方がいいよ。
I think we'd better get some rest now. No way. We haven't reached the rendezvous point.
蛇の毒だって。
But there's still venom inside of you.
無理し
You
ない
really
方がい
shouldn't
い。
push yourself like this. But if I don't, you won't make it in time. Not at this rate.
うん。
No. Damn it. If I was healthy, we wouldn't even have had to stop earlier to get out of the rain. Keep holding us up over and over again. It's already been 12 hours since we set out. Koto guessed we could make it in 9, but gone 3 hours over that. Our destination's still nowhere in sight. What the hell am I doing? For the sanctity of my sanity, please like the stream. Please like and subscribe. If, you like me telling Takeru to end it all, please like the stream. My stupid slip-up is going to keep everyone else from passing. Sure, Makoto is planning everything so that we get there as early as possible. But because of me, damn it.
大丈夫？
You okay?
もう今日はここで休む。
Maybe we should stop here for today. We have to get there by tomorrow morning, no matter what. Look, even the rain's let up. They're gonna leave us behind, and then we'll all fail.
タケル？
Takeru,
もしかして。
are you okay? What? Don't worry about me.
ダメ！無理しない
Stop!
で。
Don't push yourself! Don't touch me!
熱が出てる。
You've got a fever! Her hand feels so good on my forehead. And after we came all this way, this is so pathetic! Doesn't matter how kind she's being. Don't get all weak in the knees, damn it! No, stop! I can't rest here! Makoto, what are you doing?
ここまでにしよう。
Let's stop here. Dumbass, we can't! She's gonna just give up. She's gonna use the transceiver. Let me use that word again. She's just gonna, oh my god, she's gonna just give up. She's gonna use the transceiver and stop.
き 熱いんでしょ
You're
体
overexerting yourself. Don't underestimate me. I'm not that weak. This is nothing.
嘘だよ
You're lying. Indeed, I am. But right now, I have no choice but to fake it till I make it. Do you think anyone else is gonna give up on this evaluation? Everyone else is heading for the rendezvous point. They're probably still walking toward it during all that rain.
だけど
But I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna hold you all back.
誰もそこまで
No one said you were. I'm not giving up over one lousy snake bite. I'm more than just dead weight. I'm not gonna let you all fail because of me.
たける
Takeru. I can do this, and I will. I'm not dead weight. I'm not that weak. Let's fucking go! I'm not gonna be the guy who shakes in his boot. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be the guy who shakes in his boots and passes out anymore.
たける
Listen to me. I'm gonna pass this thing, and I'm gonna pilot a TSF. Period. Let's go. Even if my own life is what's most precious to me, I can't protect it alone. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you, literally. I never thought class rep's words ring so true. During that emergency summons, I was the only one who collapsed like that. If the beta really had attacked, what would have happened to me? Maybe in a perfect world, somebody would have protected me, but if they hadn't, I would have been dead right then and there. Same thing happened with the snake. Bakoto sucked out the poison, went out and got mushrooms for me, and helped me deal with the cold. But I haven't done a damn thing. I can't even protect my own life, even though it's the most important thing I got. Oh, bless you. I'm doing terribly. What am I living for? Why do I even care whether I die or not? Am I just holding out hope that I'll wake up back in my own world one day? Is that the only reason I'm trying to stay alive? There's nothing in this world that I want to protect? I just want to go home. Is that what I'm living for? Hell, the only reason I want to pilot a mech is because it sounds cool, right? Are the beta completely irrelevant? As far as I'm concerned, the beta aren't any different from that stupid snake. The only thing that matters is I survive, right? That's really true, that I'm the only one in this entire world who's living in it just so I can abandon it. I'm making life harder for everyone else so I can leave them all behind. Is that really how it is? Am I really okay with that? Maybe I was at first, but do I still feel that? Maya, Koto, class rep, Tama, Ayamine, Kasumi, Go-sensei, Arimo-chan, Mrs. Kyozuka. Am I just gonna take advantage of their goodwill, then get the hell out of this world as soon as I can? Then why am I not giving up right here and now? What's wrong with being dead weight? If they'll let me live, what do I care? If I'm still living until that day comes, then it doesn't even matter whether I get to pilot a TSF or not. And if that's the case, then neither does passing this test. There'd be absolutely no reason for me to try so hard and suffer so much. Even with that game guy, why should I have cared whether someone isolated themselves from the others or not? I shouldn't have cared. Is this fever giving me an epiphany? No matter how many times I think this over, I don't really care about saving the world. That's the truth. But for some reason, still want to keep trying. I don't really understand it, but this isn't about pride. And I'm not just being stubborn either. For some reason, I honestly want to do whatever I can. It's not about me. It's about the people looking out for me. The things they care about, I guess. I think I want to become someone they can depend on. I've gotten used to this world, to the point that I don't want to be just a sightseer here anymore. And if I'm going to spend my life here, I want to make it a life I can be proud of.
大丈夫？
You okay? Huh?
ずっと
You've been
黙ってたから。
really quiet. Mock says, he really out here monologuing at the stars like the main character or some shit. we do want Freakin' Sleazy Gane to succeed in the end, to be fair. He's not the worst. At least he's getting better. Hopefully. That's right. I'm not from this world, so it's hard to get worked up about saving the planet or whatever. And yet, training hard with everyone in Squad 207 hasn't been bad at all. Maybe that's what I want to protect. It's not much. That might just be it. I'm still not quite sure about that, but in my condition, thinking any more is just gonna give me a migraine. Hi, Ash! But one thing's for certain, I definitely don't want to hold everyone back. I can't allow that to happen. I want to be on the same level as everybody else. There's no way I'm stopping here. Makoto, give me that trans receiver. Huh? Just give it to me. Okay. See ya. There it goes. Right into the swamp. Now we have no choice but to keep going. Takeru. Kodo, you had to give up now? Would you ever be able to forgive yourself? Would you? Look, I don't want to give up either, but well-being is more... You idiot! I'm not gonna die here! Takeru. Remember when I first joined the squad, and I had that argument with class rep about following orders? Yeah? Back then, you all said she was right. Yeah? Back then you said that when duty calls and there's no one else around to answer that call, then you've gotta rise to the occasion. It's pretty lame, I know. But for me, I think that time's already come. Takeru. Yeah, class rep might have been onto something there. Think I'm starting to understand what she meant. So, Mock says, someone save him from his thoughts and his hormones. He's feeling ill. He got bit by a snake. The venom is flowing through him. Honestly, I think this is a come to Jesus moment. So, come on. Why don't you prove it to me once and for all? You big idiot. Yeah, I'm a big idiot, alright. But right now, that's what I need to be. I'm definitely going a little nuts because of this fever. It's like he heard you, Mox. Maybe once I'm fully recovered, after we pass the evaluation, the fact that I said all this might embarrass the hell out of me. I mean, this isn't like me at all. Yeah, you're not some big hero guy. But that's why I need to make sure giving up just isn't an option. If I don't have any other choice, if I don't give myself any other choice, then I can do what needs to be done.
ほんと
Sheesh.
ばっかりするんだから
You've always got to be brash and headstrong about everything, don't you? Guess so. Thanks.
褒めてないよ
That wasn't a compliment. This is taking me out, man. Everyone's like, Jesus Christ, Talkative. You are definitely sick. We gotta get you out of here. You said it yourself. I'm a big idiot, right?
わかった
Alright,
でも今日は
fine. No more hiking today. Let's just go a little further.
ダメ
No!
明日までに直して
Just get better by tomorrow morning. Okay, calm down. I gotta take a deep breath, bro. This shouldn't be so funny. This is really taking me out. Okay. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's Shay! Everybody say hi to Shay. Shay's in chat. Hi, Shay. Bro, has zero brain cells, man.
タケルの決意はわかった
You've proven yourself to me enough. Now please, use some of the determination to get back in tip-top shape. She's spitting right now. Get his ass.
時間が経て
If
ば
we wait a little while, the trees and the ground will dry out a bit.
無意味に体を濡らさなくて済むから
Then we won't have to get ourselves all wet, okay? Ugh. Fine. I'll wait. Good. Ah! Do we have to go back to this scene? Wait, again? Why don't I have the strength to resist this? Because you have a stupid, big, dumb crush on Makoto, who happens to look like the boy who was your best friend in the other world. You are gay and also straight. It's called being bisexual. Let me save this real quick. Lord have mercy on us all. Uh-huh. Don't you me.
また寒くな
I
って
can't let you
困る
get
から
cold again. Look, you're not listening to me.
それに
And besides,
約
you
束したよね
promised, didn't you? Promised what?
明日までに直
Be
す
better by tomorrow? Oh. Right. Takeru got bit by a snake? And you were lucky that you missed her sucking out the poison from his wound. And then he got numb and cold, and so she took off all of his clothes, and then she took off all of her clothes, and now she's lying on top of him. And now she's doing that again. I'm 31 and I need an adult.
だから
So, all right. It isn't like this. I promise it isn't like this. Please don't lock me up, content cop. Okay then. Good night. I see? It's not like that. You. You. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. This might be good for my physical health. This might be good for my physical health, but definitely not for my mental health. She's so warm and soft. I can't tell whether my mind's going blank because of the fever or because of her. Both. 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 Yo, everyone is 18. They are children, but not that kind of children. They all have graduated from high school.
たける
Listen, I ain't saying that.
だねたける
Hello? I'm 31, but I need an adult. I need an adult right now. Help me. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are these noises she making? Bro, I don't know. This is bad. I'm gonna fall asleep and fast. Please, bro.
そっか
Help, 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 help. What the hell, dude? Help. Help. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Ah. Meat. Let me eat some meat.
だから
I told you. There's nothing but like frogs and snakes around here. Without any curry powder, they smell way too nasty to eat. Then give me some curry powder and some meat. um, uh. Mock says, Watashi was flabbergasted. So true, bestie. Boku wa flabbergasted also. Totemo flabbergasted when I play this game. I've never had snake before. Or frog. I've had shark. Shark is pretty good. Shark kind of tastes like canned tuna, but like in a fresh way. I don't know how to explain. It's very, very fishy. It's fishier than you'd think it'd be. I think shark is probably better as like a jerky, just because I find shark meat kind of tough because they're like really muscly. So it's best as like a jerky. But I think the downside of shark being a jerky is that it's extra fishy. Still pretty good though. I'd like to try snake one. I'll try almost anything once, really. I'm not quite back to normal, but I am feeling a lot better. And it's all thanks to Makoto's superb TLC. Bro, just shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, bro. Honestly, I can still feel a little bit of her warmth lingering on my skin. I can't believe you made me read that, Talkative. Honestly, I can still feel a little bit of her warmth lingering on my skin. Oh, great. Now I'm thinking about last night again. This morning was bad enough. What's wrong? Her voice was kind of sexy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Takaru, we are in the middle of a mission. This is an examination. This is an evaluation of your survival skills and your ability to even like do anything on the field. I need you to be so fucking for real, bro. Please, I beg of you. I beg you. I am 12 and what is this? Whoa, what the hell am I thinking? So, like I was saying, give me meat. I don't even care if it's a snake or a frog. Seriously, they're pretty gross. Come on, everyone else is probably eating them. Meanwhile, holy shit! Oh, this is kind of awesome. I love Kay. She is so fucking cool. She's eating that shit raw. Awesome.
Yes. No, you eat it without the curry powder. Come on, let's get rid of the smell first.
Why are you eating mint, vodka, and cranberry juice? Meanwhile, on the beach. Yummy! So juicy! Why is she's eating fucking filet mignon? Look at that fucking marbling! Holy shit. This is insane. I got tears. Meanwhile, in the jungle... Water! It's water! Do not be hasty, Sakaki. Sterilize it first. You could contract amoebic dysentery. No! No! It's just like the Oregon Trail. Meanwhile, on the beach again. Gotta love that Tom Perignon. Instead of Don Perignon. I love Yuko Sensei so much, really. Oh my god. Okay. Deep breath. Ooh. Okay. It's 10 o'clock, but I want to keep going just a little bit longer, I think. For overtime, give me a little like. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. Maybe even tap that bell. Like, I don't know. I'm a YouTuber now. That's what YouTubers do. They beg for likes. Yeah, everyone else is barely getting by the skin of their teeth. I'm sure of it. I feel like I caught a glimpse of something pretty terrible for a second there, but let's just pay that no mind. I'm sure I'm just seeing things. This is stupid. This is stupid. This stupid crappy jungle and that stupid crappy snake bite are giving me fever dreams. Actually, he's getting premonition. he's seeing into the future and seeing everybody else. He's Raven Simone from That's So Raven. I can see into the future. Would think life would be a breeze. Seeing troubles from a distance, yeah. But it's not that easy. Oh no. Gotta see the situation, then I end up misbehaving. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay. I guess I'll try. You know, my friend back at home used to eat absolutely anything. That's not even an exaggeration. You don't even want to know what kind of stuff that guy put in his gullet. Okay, but I'm a girl, you know. Yeah, I'm well aware. My hormones were key to remind me of that. Talkative. Okay, listen, I need to get through this just so I can have this guy stop acting the way he is right now. We gotta get through this for my sanity. I don't know how much of this I can take. Yeah, I'm well aware. My hormones were keen to remind me of that last night. Well, I'll be back soon. Cursed with the gift of gay prophecy. Yeah, whatever. Should I be glad that went over her head? I don't know if it went over her head or not. Maybe she just let it go for the sake of everything else. Well, yeah, I probably should be. I don't think I could handle it if she got all blushy and said something like, "Oh, cut it out, silly." I knew it. That determination I managed to find yesterday has all but faded away at this point. Takadu. Takadu. No! Mock said he's walking with 3 legs through the jungle. Please. All that's left is the knowledge that my objective is no longer finding my way home. It's not just about doing whatever it takes to survive anymore. For as long as I'm here, I want to do as much as I possibly can for these guys. How about you, stop being a fucking weirdo for these guys? How about that? If I ever do get the chance to return to my world, I think I'd probably still choose to go home. But if that does happen, I don't want to go without leaving something behind. I definitely want there to be some kind of proof that I lived here. I really want somebody to miss me when I'm gone. Well, the way that you're acting, I think everyone will be happy that you were gone. You definitely have made a mark on people's lives, but I don't know if it's the kind of mark that you would want, Takadu. Ugh, what the hell? I'm clearly still not myself. Getting all sentimental again. I should probably just take a nap till Makoto gets back. Can't keep frowning like that forever.
ヘビっぽくない
You mean your mouth doesn't still taste like snake? Why is he eating the frog butt? Not the frog butt. He just chomping down on frog booty on Maine. Whoa. I'd say it tastes like frog if anything.
違いわかったの
You can tell the difference? Hell no. I just swallowed them whole and get it over with. I just swallowed them whole and get it over with. This is killing me. I'm losing my mind. Good move. I mean, the flavor was one thing, but the smell. Anyway, shouldn't we be at the rendezvous point soon? From what I remember seeing from the beach, the greenery should be thinner near the top of the mountain. Which would mean it'd be right around here. So I thought. Yeah, we're here. What?
どうやら揃ったようだな
I suppose this means we have all been accounted for. Maya! Honestly, I love the style of this visual novel, like, period. Really cute. It's very nostalgic for me. The frogs are turning Takeruge. The frogs are turning to Takeruge.
みんなもいるぞ
The others are here as well.
Yeah.
What up? Taking it easy, I see.
どうやら間に合ったよ
Looks like you somehow managed to get here in
真
time.
剣に考えたわよ
We were seriously considering leaving you two behind. Yeah, sorry about that.
遅かったねタケ
You're really late, Takeru-san. Did something happen?
Kinda, yeah. We did make it, but a lot later than we had planned. These guys probably got here sometime yesterday. I got bitten by a snake, among other things. Right, Makoto?
うん
Yep, it's true. It made the nights pretty unbearable given the cold.
どうしてそこで赤くなるわけ
Wanna explain why you're both turning red now?
まさか
Surely
何か
no
間
one
違いがあった
attempted
わけではある
something
ま
they
いな
should not have? Let me try that one time. Surely no one attempted something they should not have. I'm trying not to crack up, man. This is not the bayang. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nothing like that. Not at all. Isn't that right, Makoto?
タケルがヘビに
Takeda got bitten by a snake, that's all.
それは聞いたわ
Yeah, we heard that already.
あれ
Hey,
いつの間に
since
二
when
人ともいい
have
感じ
you two been so flirty?
Oh, please, God, help me. Help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Please, God, help me.
Hey, since when have you guys been so flirty?
Tama, what are you saying?
それよりほら次の行動計画を
Enough about that. Come on. Let's plan our next move.
そうね
Good idea.
白金
Hiragane, you sly dog.
Oh my God. Please, God, help me. We're done talking about this.
その件はおいおい
Shall we
追及す
pursue
るとしよ
the
う
subject at a later date? Oh, that's not a question. That was a statement. We shall pursue the subject at a later date. No, just forget about it entirely. Let's move on already.
みんないい
Can I start yet? Jeez, about time the topic started moving in the right direction.
脱出ポイントが分かったわ
We've located the back point. Huh?
玉瀬と綾美は H 点で
Tamase and Ayamine found a wireless radio at point A, set it to a friendly frequency, and received information about our evac. Did you bring it with you?
据え付け型だったから
Couldn't. Wasn't portable.
で暗号を解読
So,
結果
now that we've decoded it, it was in code? Why? So the fucking enemy doesn't hear, dummy. Just because it's a friendly frequency doesn't mean that enemies can't find it.
バカね
How stupid are you?
平文で打つわけないでしょ
Who would send intel like that unencrypted? You might as well tell the enemy where the point is. Exactly. But what if we decoded it wrong and ended up on the other side of the island or something?
可能性はゼ
I
ロじゃない
wouldn't say it's
けど
impossible, but it wasn't a problem this
国
time.
連軍のブルーナイン暗号
It
だよ
used the UN military's Blue Nine cipher. We covered it in class, remember? Oh yeah. That was the easiest one, right?
そなたたち以外の全員で結果が一致
Each
し
of
ている
the...
安心す
Oh
るわ
my
よ
god. Let me try to find what voice I use for Maya. Each of the rest of us attempted to decode it individually, and we all ended with the same result. There's no cause for concern. I have to give her my Siri voice. I kind of like, think of Maya with like a similar voice to Starfire from Teen Titans, the original Go, not Go. Well, I don't know. Does Teen Titans Go have the same voice actors, or is it different voice actors since it's more of a comedy? Oh, so it's on the far west end of the island, eh?
ついでにアンチ
We also found an anti-material sniper rifle. We only got one round in it, though.
Just one round. That sure is a huge rifle. But we only get one shot. Seriously? Ugh. Why do they have to make everything as inconvenient as possible?
私たちの方はラベル
Takaki
を
and myself were able to uncover a rappelling rope. All we found was a tarp. Not much use that's gonna be, though. Maybe we could all sleep under it together? Please shut the fuck up, boy. Nah, definitely not big enough for that. And besides, I'm the only one who'd really benefit.
ルートはどうするの
Well, which route should we take?
なるべく緩やかそうな
Let's
ところを
pick whichever looks easiest. We don't know the true lay of the land, so all we can do is guess. Oh, that's cool. I actually think it's really awesome that at least, like, all of the voice actors for Teen Titans reprise? Is that the word? Reprise? They're all the fucking same, okay? I'm not smart. I don't know how to use big, cool words. I Google them, like everyone else. I Google big words and use a thesaurus and pretend to be. Yeah, that's true.
時間の浪費はできないわ
We can't waste any time.
ギリギリだと思う
If I'm being completely honest, I think we're barely going to scrape by.
きつい
It'd
ね
be tough.
Sorry, guys. It's all my fault.
よい
It is
合流の期限
fine.
には間に合
You
った
still
わ
made it to the rendezvous in time. Yeah, We could have had way more of a head start on this, and now we're running down to the wire.
To the wire, the minute to the wire.
I can't hold you all back any longer. I've got to go all out from now on. We'll be moving together from now on, so our ability to work as a team will directly affect our chances of passing. Let's all be mindful of that. Sure thing.
You got it.
Fine by me. Let's go. It's good that we've met up, but I'm still feeling kind of uneasy here. Not Simona Chipmunk with the yowie hand. Mox, I am begging you. I am begging you. There's nothing but leaves and grass wherever we go. And a shit ton of traps, of course. But wasn't the evac point supposed to be within a day's walking distance? And it sure doesn't help that the traps are getting ridiculously intricate now either.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. Am I walking slow again? Gotta pick up the pace so that they don't have to keep worrying about me. But why am I in the middle anyway? Hey, class rep. What? Why am I in the middle of the squad? I'm really slow, so shouldn't I be at the back? If we put you in the back, it'd be far too easy for you to fall behind and get separated from the rest of us. Besides, I don't think she has yaoi hands, but it's more like she has, I can't think of the fucking brand right now. My mind completely went blank. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't remember. Clamp! Clamp. Clamp. She looks like her hands was drawn by a Clamp artist. So to be fair, it's yaoi adjacent. Yaoi adjacent hand. Besides, having people in front and behind you will improve your odds of getting past all of the traps. Am I really that bad? It's like the whole squad is being forced to pick up my slack. Class rep was asking Makoto about all of my symptoms from the snake bite earlier. Mox. She doesn't stick her tongue out that much. Ugh, it's so damn hot. Chizuru-san. Huh? What's wrong? I spotted a cliff ahead. There's a river below. Wow. Now this is some treacherous terrain. This ravine doesn't look natural. Seems man-made. Did they dig this out just for the evaluation? Yeah, great. As if this wasn't already hard enough. Ugh. Sound of rushing water from the river down below is just so rejuvenating. At least I've got that to be thankful for. But then I look down and see that the water itself is all muddy from yesterday's rain. So, what do we do now? We cross it. Cross it? But of course. Did you forget the lay of the land we observed from the mountain peak? The lay of the land? Crap, I didn't even think to pay attention to that. Takeru. And then you're crying because you're not picking up your own slack. And then you stop paying attention about the lay of the fucking land? about where you're walking, about where you need to go, about how we're about to travel. Takeru! Sick of this boy.
There's a lake up at the source of this river. It'd take way too long to go around it, so...
Ayamine, tie this rope to that tree on the other side. Roger. Ayamine wraps the rope around a tree and starts descending the cliff. Holy crap. Yeah, Keisan's like super athletic. She's good at free climbing and rappelling, and all sorts of stuff too. Wow. Well, the river's not so deep. He has to swim across it, and climbing up and down the cliffs doesn't look so... Huh? Ugh. Rain again? Okay, I know this is like really, like, a small thing, but I love how you can tell the raining is like falling down. Like, this looks like I'm looking up at the sky as it rains on me instead of like rain falling vertically, like perfectly vertical. Wait a sec. This is... Oh crap. Whoa. Talk about a sudden downpour. Talk about a sudden downpour. Yesterday's rain was a gentle shower compared to this.
It's a squall.
Talk about bad timing. Got that right. We got enough working against us as it is. Diamina gonna be alright? This rain is unbearable. Even though she's got a lifeline running to a tree up here, I still wouldn't want to be in her shoes right now. She seems to be managing. Indeed, her skills are top-notch. Steady climbing her way up, ignoring the rain completely, even when the slightest slip of her hand would mean tumbling down head first. She's incredible. Looks like she made it. A feat only Ayamina could manage. She truly is impressive. She says we're all clear. Alright, great. Let's get across before the river rises any further. Takeru? Is something the matter? Huh? What is it? Oh, I was just wondering what exactly we're supposed to do with the rope. Lord help us. This guy. This dude. I think I have a pretty good guess already, though. We perform a hanging rope traverse, of course. I'll go first. Whoa, she's fast. You kidding me? It's like a monkey or something. Hey. I shall go on ahead. I shall go on ahead. Yeah. Damn. I promised myself I wasn't gonna be a quitter, so I guess I just gotta man up. Good luck. Thanks, dude. The rain's not letting up, and the river keeps rising. Keisan won't be able to retrieve the rope through that current.
Shall we wait for the rain to stop?
I had thought it might be a mere squall at first, but there is no way of knowing when it might end. Staying here any longer would be a waste of time, not to mention the detrimental effect this rain will have on our stamina. Yeah, it's a monsoon out here. We should just keep going then. Should we just keep going? Should we just keep going then? There we go. I think we'll need the rope. There might be a similar crevice. There might be a similar crevice somewhere up ahead. Class rep's got a point. And I've learned the hard way that not having a rope on hand when you really need one can turn into a total nightmare.
でもどうするの？
Just so you know, he thought a snake was a rope and got bit. But how do we get it back?
ロープの縛り
I'm
目を
thinking we can shoot the knot on the other side. Think you can do that, Tomase?
Me?
そうすれば
If you do, we can retrieve the rope.
だが
But it would mean expending our only rifle round.
それはそう
That's true, but I see the rope as more valuable. Are there other opinions? I don't know, man.
榊
Takaki. What is it, Mitsurugi? I do not think we should use the rifle here. Your reasoning? This rifle is capable of destroying targets up to a kilometer away. There is only one round, and we may have a more strategic opportunity to make use of it later. That's definitely true, I'll admit. Additionally, we can use vines in place of rope, if need be. Bullets cannot be replaced so easily. However, a grappling rope has far more structural integrity. They're made for that specific purpose, after all, so they won't break as easily as plants. I agree with Chisuru-san. Oh, you're siding with class rep? Good luck with that one, Makoto. What are you implying? A rope has more uses than a rifle. And besides, we have no way of knowing if there'll be another cliff.
I think we should save the rifle round.
Well, if anyone could find a way to put it to good use, it's Tama. Oh yeah, kinda forgot she was there. What about you, Ayamine? If you don't have an opinion, then you don't have anything to say. Oh, then you don't have to say anything. Maya is wife for real. Leave the rope. Why? Because it's the opposite of what you want. Hey. You are just unbelievable. I don't know what I expected. You're something else, I mean it. Having the balls to say stuff like that, even in the most dire of situations, you're the real deal. Man, if reincarnation's a thing, I feel like you two must have been mortal enemies in more than one past life. Just kidding. Come on, be serious. Be so fucking for real. Fine. Real issue. What if she misses? Oh, good point. If she hits, even if she hits, what if the rope doesn't cut clean? That's impossible. No, it's not. I mean, it is possible, statistically speaking, and if it did happen, we'd lose both the rope and the rifle. Look at the facts. If statistics were what really mattered, we wouldn't have made it across the river. Because you wouldn't have let Ayamina try that stunt while it was raining? That's right. If she had fallen, she would have been dead. At this rate, I do not see us ever reaching a consensus. Come to think of it, which would you pick, Shirogane? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I guess I never stated an opinion either way. We're split right down the middle, so I guess we have to let Shirogane have a say too. Alright then. Hey. Wait, hey, what's that supposed to mean? Though, to be honest, I don't think an amateurish opinion like Shiragane's will be much use. Hey! Oh well, let's hear him out anyway. I love Massandri! Let's go, Massandri. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream for more Massandri takes. Damn it, class rep. Why you gotta do me like that? If that's how it's gonna be, then I'm gonna make the best choice. Honestly, I believe in the supremacy of our cat girl, Tama. She is very obviously a good shot. Even statistically, I think she could make a clean shot. Quite frankly, we only got one bullet, and in a situation like this, one bullet ain't really gonna save anybody. So I think I'm going to say, let's just go ahead and retrieve the rope. We don't know what the terrain's gonna be like going forward. I feel safer taking the rope with us. Pretty much impossible to know how much of a bullet might come in handy down the line. But a rope can be used for all sorts of things. Well, that seems like a valid point. You only say that because I'm agreeing with you. What are you expecting me to say? Oh, you know, one of those novel ideas only amateurs can come up with. Come on. I did take the same classes as the rest of you, you know? Doesn't mean you have the experience to back it up. But, alright then. Come on, girl! I'm agreeing with you. You have my support. Give me a break. Both choices are reasonable in their own right. I will leave the final decision to you as the squad leader.
Yeah, we can't let ourselves get sidetracked debating this any longer. It's a waste of time.
That's true. Not to mention how cold it is in the rain. It's like she heard you, Impure. I'll make my decision then. Being the leader sure is a complicated job. Thank God you aren't the leader, Takeru. Especially since they have to keep up appearances. Formalities are a little much, if you ask me. I feel like it'd be fine for her to loosen up a bit. We'll use the rifle to retrieve the rope. Are we all okay with that? The squad leader does get the final say after all. I have no objections. Alright then, Tamase, if you would. I'm glad I'm not the one who has to make the call. That's a lot of responsibility for one person to bear. Since we can't know what's coming next, it's hard not to be anxious. If you miss, I'll go get it myself. Oh my.
Okay.
What was that about? Did I not tell you before? Tamase suffers from extreme performance anxiety while shooting. But I thought you said she could. Oh my god! I thought you said she conquered that. For the most part, yes. However, in high-pressure situations such as this, when we have only one bullet, it can resurface. That's fair. I'd be nervous too. Oh, I see. Makes sense, I guess. Whoa. Man, I guess there's a reason everyone calls her Deadeye. Damn, now that's a badass gun. Didn't think it could take down a whole tree like that. It's an anti-material rifle. A bullet of that caliber isn't necessary if you're only shooting humans. Then what's it meant for? To shoot big old bug aliens, dummy! Inanimate objects. With this caliber, you could take out a vehicle a kilometer away. Oh my goodness. gonna give like 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna call it a night because I can barely read. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. No wonder this thing's so big. Got it. So now we've secured the rope.
What do you think? What do we do with the rifle? Do you guys just want to leave it here?
It is possible that we may find more ammunition, but it is large and cumbersome. I believe we should leave it behind. That may be true, but we can at least use the scope. Let's take it with us. What? Use it like a makeshift telescope or something? Well, that certainly lightens our load. Now then, let's go! Always do your part. Yeah. For now, we just need to finish this. Day 5. We got 2 days left. Today and tomorrow. Is that the evac point? If the mark we put on our map is correct, that would have to be it.
We're almost there!
Yeah, almost. The forest wasn't so thick after we crossed the river, which was a welcome reprieve. But once the terrain flattened out, there were landmines to make up for it. Ugh, friggin' exhausted, dude. Save your complaints. You will only fatigue yourself further. Ugh, this is like a freaking death march. Oh my god. It's not heavy if you hand the rifle around, says Impure. You're right. But also, like, what would we need a gun for now? Well, I guess we all did all agree to cover as much ground as possible during daylight hours. Takeru, are you okay? Not really. I'm pretty fed up with having to sleep with scorpions, honestly. I miss the base. Weren't any bugs or snakes there. Actually, no. I think what I really miss is having a bed. Yeah, like they have landmines, tripwires, other booby traps of strange nature. They for real could die. They for real could die. They are practicing and being evaluated on trying to be stealthy and practical in enemy land, I guess. Please, Mox. Mox asks, how do you hunt a snake without a high-powered rifle? Shirogane? Hey, pull it together. Ugh. Oh, quit your moaning. Come on, keep up. Yeah, smack him again. We love Misandry. We love Misandry. We love Misandry. We love Misandry. Smack him again. Smack him again. He deserves it. Get him. Beat him up. Yeah, okay, I get it. Quit whipping me with that tree branch. Oh my god. She's whipping him old school. She got the switch and everything. Holy shit. What am I, a pack mule? We're here. We did it. We did it. Hell yeah. I'm boss as hell. I'm finally free of this island hellhole. Yahoo! Bring it down a notch. Are you serious? Got over 24 hours left before the mission ends. We passed with flying colors. Yeah, we did it. We really did it. To be honest, I had my misgivings about how Takeru would perform, but he has proven that he truly can rise to the occasion when necessary. You bet I can. I have an indomitable spirit. I can do anything I set my mind to. Well, somebody sure cheered up quick. All's well that ends well. Who cares what happened along the way? Now we've finished basic training. Once we get home, it's on to TSFs. Yeah. Real life Valgurn on. It's a dream come true, baby.
I found some smoke flares.
I do not see a helicopter, so perhaps we are meant to use these? I like one. Ooh, me. Let me do it. I want to do it. Jeez, you really are a bundle of energy right now.
Well, Takeru-chan, you really want to light one that badly?
Oh, where's the whole box? Give me 2 of them. Why? I want to wave them back and forth towards the ocean, like in that one action flick I used to watch all the time. Yeah, this guy took 2 of these, then lit them at the same time. He went down on his knees as the fighter jet came in low, waving his arms so frantically he almost lost balance. It's here! It's here, you guys! We're finally getting out of here! Now I really do feel like I'm a super special squad. Now I really do feel like I'm in a super special squad. If training was always this cool, it'd be so much more fun. Huh? What was that sound? Huh? Why is everyone running? What happened? Boy, they are shooting at you. What is it, Makoto? You're waving your hands up and down. What? Takeru, you about to die, bro? Huh? What? What the hell? Takeru, we're under fire! Run away! What? What? Why are they blowing the helipad to smithereens? How powerful is that thing? What? Again? Ah! This way! Damn thing! I thought I was a dead man. What the hell was that?
There's a gun battery up on that outcrop. That's where the shots came from.
Gun battery? No idea any of them were active. What the hell is a gun battery out here for? I don't know either. All we know is the battery reacted to something and destroyed the helipad. Ugh. Like, yeah, obviously that's what happened. What the hell? Chopper's gone. Gone? Wait, what? I mean, obviously it's gonna try to get away from the gun battery, but what the hell is going? Where the hell is it going? What about us? Now what do we do? It would appear that we have yet to complete our mission. Great. Just great. So what do we do now? This isn't funny. This sure as hell wasn't in the briefing. The transceiver's going off? Wait, don't answer that. Doesn't it mean we forfeit? Not if they are the ones calling us. I see. This is Squad 207B. Howdy! You guys still alive over there? Speaking of Seto Kaiba. It's like the game knows that you're talking about her. Barely over. Really? You sound pretty chipper from someone on death's door. Any casualties? The squad is unharmed. Shiragan has just gotten himself worked up into a tizzy. That's all. Yes, I can tell. But in any case, it seems we've just had a teensy change of plans. Teensy? You kidding me? As in, I'm sure you've already noticed. As I'm sure you've already noticed, the gun battery on that island to the northeast is still active for some reason. Imagine that! Yeah, no. You're not fooling anyone here. Can you not control it from over there? Nope. It's all automatic. Boy, sounds like you guys are in a pickle. And yet you don't sound concerned in the slightest. So, that being said, let's give you a new evac point. Roger. Your new destination, point E, will be right behind the offending battery. We might get hit trying to get there. All I can do is tell you where to go. That'll be all. Over and out. She hung up. I love Yuka. She is the devil. She is evil. She is so mean. She is a queen, and I stand her forever. Nobody can make me hate her. Well, you heard her. Indeed. You guys are taking this pretty well. Things have been going far too smoothly thus far. I had expected something like this might happen, so it comes as no surprise.
Yeah, you're right. This is totally the kind of thing the professor would do.
So, like, everyone knows she's a disrespectful icon. This is ridiculous.
Takeru-san, Takeru-san,
you're covered in sweat. Well, I mean, look at the size of these bullet holes. That's way bigger than anything we had to deal with in training. And they whizzed right in front of my face. It's a miracle I wasn't injured. Any one of those bullets could have blown a hole right through me. That's some legitimately messed up shit. These days, it feels like the gap between life and death gets smaller by the minute. I think it might have targeted Takeru based on the heat signature from the flares. So you think I'd been fine if I wasn't waving flares around? I love how Makoto's hand is just blocking Tama's face. Probably, but we can't be sure. There's no way to know how an automatic battery chooses its targets. Just the collective female disappointment. All the girls are once again disappointed in me.
Yes, you lucked out this time. Better be thankful.
What do you mean this time? Damn, I really shouldn't be sweating this much. My throat's parched as hell. What the? I could have sworn it was right here on my belt. Hey, what the hell? Where'd my canteen go? What happened? I know I had it on me when we got to the helipad.
Over there.
Crap, I frickin' dropped it. Must have happened when I was being shot at for a moment. Shot at a moment ago. Looks like it's caught on that rock. It did not fall particularly far. We may be able to retrieve it.
But what if the battery starts shooting at us again?
A fair point. But if we don't get it back, then Shirogane and Yoroi won't have any water. We only have about a day's worth left, and splitting it amongst everyone will be pretty rough. Oof.
What do we do?
I don't want to risk my life again to go get it back. But at the same time, I don't want to force everybody else to share their water with me. I'm already dragging them down as is. What should I do? Um, hmm. Hmm. I think this might be the last choice that I make tonight. I want to make it good. You know what? Let's man the fuck up for once and retrieve the canteen. I'm gonna go get it back.
Too dangerous, Takeru-san.
I can't place a bigger burden on you guys than I already have. Our water supply is vital right now. But besides, if I go around that rock to get it, I'll be sheltered from the battery. Even if it does start firing, I should be able to wait it out and make my escape. It didn't shoot that far inland before. I think I can make it work. I see. Well, if you promise not to do anything reckless, I'll allow it. I mean, I did already lose my canteen. I don't even want to think about what it'd be like to lose the rest of our water. Hi, Trip! You're good? Glad you're here. Glad to see ya. Don't be sorry, dog. Like, bro. Please, bro. We're pals. We're friends, right? Like, this is just for fun. It's not your job to show up. If you're sick, bro. Just relax. Sorry that you feel bad. I hope you feel better. Please get some like chicken noodle soup soon. Get some tea or some vitamin C, you know? But don't worry about it, you know? There you have it. I'm the one who dropped it, so I'll go get it back. Cool? Very well.
Try not to die, okay?
You don't have to tell me twice. Or, wait, you don't have to tell me twice. Well, we'll retreat behind the bushes nearby and wait until you come back with your canteen. Understood? Understood.
Let's hope Lady Luck is with you, Takeru-chan.
Oh no! Don't. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach is no good, my friend.
I'm home safe.
It's a little unsettling watching everybody else walk away like that. But that's all the more reason to get this over with. I ain't got time to get cold feet. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Here goes nothing. Okay. There. It's not firing. Maybe this really is a blind spot. Well, I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Alright, now, where's my canteen? Aha! There you are. Alright. Safely secured. Huh? There's a boat! A boat? What's wrong? What the? Don't sneak up on me. So you decided to tag along after all, huh?
Yep.
Well, so much for my big solo mission. Guess she decided I could use some help. I was worried, so I kind of just followed you. Well, thanks. So, what's the deal with this boat? I don't know. Just sitting there. I'll take a look. There might be a trap, so you stay back, Takaru. Another trap? Even on a stupid boat? Look, she's looking through every nook and cranny of it. it's hidden so we couldn't see it from the helipad. That definitely makes it kind of suspicious. Wait, they want us to use this to get to the evac point? If that's the idea, then maybe it was a good thing that I dropped my canteen. Looks like I'm the MVP this time around. Don't jerk yourself off yet, Talkative. Hi, Cleo. Cleo Patches has entered the room. Hi, Cleo. Why are you playing around my feet? Huh? Oh, thank you, Jay. Thanks for stopping by. Also, hi. How'd it look?
使えないね。
We can't use it. Huh? So what if it. So what? It was broken?
エンジンも正常だし、
No.
罠も
The
つけ
engine
られてない
seems fine and it's
その
not
気になれば
booby
いつで
trapped or
も動かせる
anything.
よ。
Nothing wrong with it per se. Then why can't we use it?
燃料がないんだ
We
よ。
have no fuel. No! If we had brought the fuel, we could have used the boat. Ah. Yeah, can't really do much without that. Man. Right after I got my hopes up, too. I can't believe. Wait. Fuel? What's wrong?
燃料
The fuel! Oh man, of course! What?
水
We
筒
could
に
have used the
詰めて
boat if we
くれば
just brought that fuel in our
失敗
canteens!
した
Oh jeez, we really messed up. Oh crap, you're right. It's like they heard me. It's like they heard me. We are all so good and so smart. Just not these dingbats, these ding dong doofuses. Let's just not bring the boat up at all. I did suggest something like that, huh? Now I remember.
ごめん
Sorry. Huh?
タケル
You
が持っ
said
て
you
いくっ
wanted
て
to
言って
take
た
it
のに
with us, but I
僕
said
が
we
反対したか
shouldn't.
らこんなことに
Now. Whoa, hold on a sec. Don't get so down on yourself. Maybe eventually we'll have a Clio cam. Maybe eventually we'll have a Clio cam. I don't have that technology right now, and I don't have like a B tube. I don't have a B tube model for my cat, and I don't know how possible that is. How am I supposed to respond? Toto, you didn't make the wrong choice there.
Yeah?
I've had to use up almost all of my water just to get this far. If we'd filled the canteen with fuel, we totally could have used this boat, but I'd be completely useless. If that had happened, we could have kissed our chances of finishing this goodbye. Yeah. So don't feel bad. Stop putting yourself down and start thinking about our next move.
そうだね
You're right. Now, let's head back. If we don't hurry, we really will miss the deadline. Okay, well,
様子を見るには深海
we'll
深海
have to
に
keep
近
our
づかない
eyes
といけない
peeled as we approach the new evac point. For now, let's head east. No objections here. I don't want to spend any more time than I have to in that thing's firing zone. But man, war truly is hell. Now that the adrenaline rush is gone, I can understand just how close I was to dying right back there. I need to be ready for anything.
城がね
Yeah, I got it. I'm coming. I'm not screwing up again after all of this. Let's do this. My feet feel heavy for some reason. Maybe it's because I thought we were finally finished and now it's like all the fatigue is hitting me at once. Everybody else is moving faster. They must be worried about the time. Makoto's at the front checking for traps and she's still managing this pace. Compared to her, I've got it easy.
あれ
Tamase, don't stop. What's wrong? Oops. What's wrong? Girl, I'm a boy now.
Well, I see a radome or something. Radome. Why did I say that Japanese? Like, I see a radome or something over there.
A what?
どこだ
Where?
あそこ
That way. See? I knew it. It's a radome.
She's right. There is something there. Emma's got good eyes. Yeah, because she's our sharpshooter. She better have good
あれ
eyes.
か
I see it. What's a radome?
レーダードームの略だよ
It's short for a radar dome. Antennas and other delicate equipment can be damaged by the wind, so they cover everything up with a radome.
崖の真ん
It
中
is
に
quite
設置するのは
particular to
かなり不
install
自然だ
such a
ぞ
thing on the side of a cliff.
もし
In
や
fact, dare say, you think it's connected to some other device?
Yup.
If we had binoculars or something, could give it a closer inspection. Binoculars? I mean, yeah, good idea, but we're not just gonna find a pair. What happened to the fucking scope? Cockadoo. Why can't we just use Class Rep's wearable pair of magnifying glasses? This is actually offensive to me as someone who wears glasses. As someone a part of the Four-Eye Army, I take great offense to this.
できるわけないでしょ
Don't be stupid!
スコープ出して
Get out the scope. Huh?
そうか
That's right.
はい
Here.
Oh, duh, the rifle had a scope on it. I completely forgot.
じゃあ早速調べようよ
Whoa, did I, boys love sale, toxic yaoi sale, BL sale, BL sale, BL sale. How long is the sale going on, by the way, for curious minds, of course. Alright, let's get looking.
Okay.
Kama joyfully peeks into the scope. The rifle's designed to shoot things a kilometer away, so the scope has to be able to see at least that far, right? See anything?
え
Yeah, I can't really tell.
やっぱり
Uh-oh.
Wait! I can see a hole in the radome. There's a bunch of machinery spinning inside.
It's most likely the gun battery's targeting system. How can you be so sure? Our base defense systems use the same kind of radome. A logical assumption, considering that it is currently active. If nothing else, I imagine the helipad is visible from its location. So, if we break that targeting system, will it deactivate the gun battery?
Targeting systems are the eyes of any automatic turret, so yeah, that should render it useless.
I see. Yeah, then we definitely want to break it.
If we had a bullet, get it from here.
使っちゃったしね惜しいことしたかな
But we already used it. Guess we messed up on that one.
ないものは仕方ない
There is nothing to be done about it. Should be grateful just to have the knowledge that such a device may be stationed to prevent our escape.
砲台の位置がここからじゃ見えないわ
We're not even in the gun battery's line of sight
ここは
anymore,
狙われ
though.
ないのかしら
It might not be able to hit us anyway.
憶測で物事を
However,
推察す
it
るのは
is
良くないか
inadvisable to make decisions based on mere speculation.
そうね
You're right.
あのレーダーが
And that might not
私たちを
have
狙って
been
いた
the
ことが
only
一つだ
gun
けを
battery
感じて
that
いる
radar's
限りは
connected to.
警戒
Gotta
しない
stay
と
on our
いけない
guard. Great. So there's a possibility we could finally find ourselves under fire at any given moment. This is so bad for my heart.
あのシステムの影になる
Let's
ところ
find a
さ
route that
進みま
keeps
しょう
us off that thing's radar. Otherwise, our lives are at stake. Yeah. Ugh, if only we had the rifle and that fuel, we could have made a beeline straight to the new helipad. We could already be done with this. This sucks, dude.
タケル遅れないで
Don't get it! Don't
fall behind.
Oh, sorry. Aw. Well, that's close to a payday. Can't keep dwelling on the past. We'll just have to make do with what we got. I just gotta make do with what I got! Our new evac point is on a little island completely separated from the main one. And if we weren't if that weren't bad enough, it's surrounded by super steep and if it weren't bad enough, it's surrounded by a super steep cliff on all sides. I'm not saying that again. You know what the fuck I mean. The cliffs on our side are pretty steep too. It's a long way down to sea level. Oh, and as an added bonus, this bridge is falling apart. Feels like even if we cross one at a time, it still might be risky.
これ
Can we
渡れるのかしら
even walk on this thing?
ロープで補修
If
す
we
れば
use a
なんと
fresh
か
rope
い
to
けると思う
repair it,
よ
we might be able to make it a little better. Yeah, but still doesn't mean we'll be safe to cross necessarily.
向こう
The
の橋
bridge
は
on the
鉄
far
橋
side
です
is
ね
made of metal.
So it is. Even from this distance, that faded metal arch in the background is plain to see. Looks like it connects to that other little island too. I definitely prefer to use a bridge with solid foundation, not one that looks like it could be knocked down by a gentle breeze. I wouldn't touch that thing with a 10-foot pole. Throwing this out there, but I'd really rather use that other bridge.
だが
However,
行くには相当の時
we
間
would
を
lose a
消費するぞ
great deal of time simply getting there. That's true. The coastline's got a lot of twists and turns. It'd be a real hike reaching the metal one. Crossing this rickety bridge instead would save a lot of time, but
ロープで補修
I
して
think it would
一
be
気に渡る
wisest to
のが賢明
repair
だと
this
思う
bridge with the rope and dash
何よりも
across.
時間が惜し
We
い
cannot afford to lose any more time. I agree 100%.
そうね
And also, like, we didn't waste that bullet for nothing. We need to use that fucking rope. Well, since we've got the means to repair it, it definitely makes more sense to cross here. Problem is whether or not we can actually use it with such skimpy repairs.
鎧あやみねの両名は橋の補
Yodai,
修を
Ayamine, you two work on repairing the bridge.
了解
Roger Dodger!
了解
Two of them pick up the rope and head for the bridge. Man, they're fast, like squirrels scrambling across tree branches. Hey, class rep.
どっちかっていう
I'd
と
really prefer to be called
隊長って呼んでほしいんだけど
squad leader. Assuming we do... he just said fuck that. Assuming we do make it across, what are we gonna do about the automatic battery?
砲台の影
It
に
would
な
be
るところから
fastest
接
to
近して
sneak up behind it and
砲台そのものを
destroy it
潰すのが早い
entirely. Who's gonna do that?
行きたい
Are you volunteering? Are you volunteering? Are you kidding? Haven't you ever heard the phrase, you don't send a genius to do an idiot's job?
知ってるわだからいつでもあなたと
Of course I have. That's why I always save the grunt work for you. Period. Get his ass. Let's go.
オッケーだよ
Gagged. She gagged his ass. Let's go. Give me another motherfucking like for Miss Sandry. Give it up for Miss Sandry. Ah. All right, everything's a-okay now.
補修完了
Repairs.
ただ
Just don't expect too much from it.
ノロノロ
Like,
渡ってた
if
ら
you
落ちる
dilly-dally
から
while crossing, you're gonna fall. I'm gonna fall, huh? Do you have to sound so certain of that? Jeez, thanks for the reassurance, Makoto.
素早く
Tread lightly. as a crane. Why? What do I look like? A Shaolin Kung Fu master or something? And what does that even mean?
橋の基部
As the
腐ってる
main
みたいだ
support beams are rotting.
さあ行くわよ
Alright, let's go. Move out. Ah. You telling me I've got no choice but to man up and cross this thing? Yes, talkative.
じゃあ行ってくる
Well, here goes.
気をつけてよ
Be careful.
言われるまでも
I need you telling me. Just like that, Ayamina starts climbing down the cliffside. We'll get shot if we're too conspicuous, so we can't really even watch her. Well, we can cheer on at least. For Pete's sake, of course that stupid turret had to start firing at us the moment we got to the island. It damn near shredded us to bits. And now we've got to hide behind these rocks that are barely even big enough to shield us from it. This sucks. Yeah. I want to get done with this evaluation so fast, and I know that we're like right there. I'm almost done. How is she gonna deactivate the battery? Blow it up or something?
そんなのどこにあるのよ
Since when have we had any explosives? She'll sneak in from below and cut its ammo feed or control wiring. We can take that thing out with a pair of fucking scissors? Guess it's just another piece of delicate technology.
私たちはしばらくここで
We'll wait here on standby until she gives the signal. You sure Ayamina can do this alone?
大丈夫よ
She'll be fine.
なんだかんだでやる
Say
って
what you
ことになる
will
し
about her, but she can get the job done. Wow, never thought I'd hear you say that.
あのね
Listen, we may not get along, but that doesn't mean I'm blind to her talents. So touching. Really brings a tear to my eye.
それ皮肉
That's sarcasm, right? Not in the slightest. Even during the sports festival, class rep value Ayamina pretty highly. Though she wouldn't admit it until the pressure was on. The fact that she's willing to set aside her personal biases just proves that she's a solid commander material. She's solid commander material. We're almost
少し
done.
眠るか
Almost done,
早めに
babe!
戻るまで時間がある
Shall we sleep for now? It will be some time before Ayamina comes back. I don't feel all that tired personally. More importantly, I don't want to accidentally fall into the line of fire while sleeping. And can you really, like, sleep with the sound of gunfire? Like, okay, I live in the ghetto, and, like, I can sleep to a couple of gunshots, but, like, not... You know? Like, that's a bit much, even for me. It's like living in rural Indiana and on New Year's Day. You can't sleep through that.
緊張しっぱ
The
なしで感
same
覚が麻痺
tension
してい
has
るの
numbed your senses.
そのう
Sooner
ち
or
一
later,
気に
your
体に来る
adrenaline rush will end and
そ
your
の時寝
entire
ていられ
body
て
will
も
go
困るのだ
limp.
が
We cannot have you collapsing without warning, so you should rest while you can.
休める時
Knowing when you need to rest is an underappreciated skill, you know? Yeah, you're right. But I can't sleep now. Ayamina is risking her life out there.
目を閉じて
Even just lying on your side and closing your eyes might be enough.
Well, lying down still sounds kind of dangerous, but I guess I'll try to get a little rest if it'll make you happy. You just pretend it's fireworks. Seems like you guys aren't gonna leave me alone about it until I do.
じゃあ僕は少し
I'm gonna go check up on her. Bye.
探知されないでね
Make sure you don't let it spot you. Might make for a good diversion, but nobody's gonna get much sleep if that happens.
The girls are just built different. Yeah, that's for sure. Compared to that thing going off, 10 jackhammers across the street would sound like a soothing lullaby. Ah, the sea breeze feels. It'd be so nice to wake up and find out we'd already passed this stupid thing.
タケル
Takeru,
起きないかタケル
wake up, Takeru. What?
起きたか
Are you awake? Yeah, what happened? Oh, she's back. How'd it go?
バッチリ。
Picture perfect.
罠調べてみたけど
I went and scouted ahead for traps, but there were hardly any to be found.
これでWhich means we can just go straight to the end.
We're seriously running short on time, so that's a huge stroke of luck. Sweet, let's wrap this thing up so we can all go swimming.
不謹慎ね
You are such a simpleton. Don't be a party pooper just 'cause we're low on time. We're on a tropical island for crying out loud. It'd be such a waste not to live it up while we got the chance. Oh my god.
そういう考え方は
I doubt
あ
an
なたにしかでき
idea
ないわ
that ridiculous even occurred to anyone else here.
だが前
Although
向きに考慮するの
this
も悪くない
positivity is not a detriment. Oh wait, I guess none of us brought our swimsuits, huh?
残念だったね。
Too bad. If I were alone, I'd just go skinny dipping. But if I did with this crowd, I'd probably get arrested for indecent exposure. You should be arrested for being Takeru Shirogane, actually. Ugh, what a waste.
あかわいそう
Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Huh?
気にするでない
Hey, no. Seriously? What?
それじゃあ、Okie dokie. Let's finish this thing.
いずれわかるわ
He'll learn soon enough. Why are you petting me? She said. What's with the petting?
かわいそう。
Poor dear. Why are you all feeling sorry for me?
よし
Okay.
移動
We'll take a
開始
10-minute break, then move out. Tell me what the deal is already. Ugh. It feels like I lost the will to think or move or do anything. You had the will to think? I can't keep running. Damn it, I wish I could just stop here and take a breather. But it's not over yet. Just a little further. Shouldn't be much longer now. No one else is saying a word. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, everyone's stopping. Is that the finish line? Where's the helicopter? It can't be. We didn't make it in time.
タケル
Takeru, can't you hear it? Huh? It's here?
回収ポイントみたいね
This looks like the evac point. But there's nothing here. Did they change it again? I don't have enough energy to walk anywhere else. Over there? Yay! Congratulations! Yay! Congratulations! We did it! Yay! We did it! Yay! Woo! Yay! Woo!
終了ね
Mission complete! Congratulations! You've all passed. It's here.
The helicopter. I'm not gonna get tricked this time. I won't let you take off without us this time. Let me save this real quick, just in case. Thank God. Is it okay to celebrate? Hell yeah! We freaking did it! It's over. We passed. Take that, you bitch ass test. we passed. We did it. We really did it. Yay!
当然の
I
結果だ
expected nothing less.
受かっちゃった
We passed. Yeah, thanks to you, Makoto. No, thanks to everyone. We all helped make this happen, including you. Yeah, true that. What's this feeling? I can't explain why, but I'm insanely happy. Is this what a real accomplishment feels like? Damn, I could get used to this. Mock said they charged the helicopter to Takeru's card. Okay. I think we are going to call it here, my friends. Thank you, one, for showing up and showing out for me today. I'm very happy about being able to finish the evaluation. I'm happy with the choices we make. And honestly, I kind of think that maybe if we didn't take that rope, we probably wouldn't have got there in time. I think Kay was just very happy that they had made it. I don't think she was catching anything. But once again, I really want to thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I had a really fun time. I think next episode we are finally going to get to the mechs, which I am especially hype about. But anyway, I want you all have a good night, have a good time wherever you are. Actually, I want you to be safe, stay hydrated, get some food, rest well, and until next time, I'm Jinjinsu. This is muv-luv, and Takaru is a loser. Good night.